Hello, hi. My name is Tony Araujo. I just wanted to take a moment to basically say a little bit about myself to all my team members. Basically, I've had a pretty really good life when you think about it. I mean, I started my professional career back over 20 years ago, working for a hearing aid company. Then I went on to move on to a consulting firm where I did a lot of software engineering kind of stuff. And I even had the opportunity to work in the space station on the famous Canadarm. Then I went on to work in designing debit terminals, which everyone now uses. And even most recently, I worked for a company that designed ATM machines. So a lot of people would say, well, I've had a pretty good career. And actually, the last thing I did was even a consulting firm that I was a partner of, a project management consulting firm. And that was an excellent experience, an excellent entrepreneurial experience. But in the last 5 to 10 years, right? I mean, I've had a couple times where, you know, there was no work, where I've had to be laid off, or I was just let go, and that kind of made things for me a little bit uneasy. I mean, I found that I was basically, uh, at the mercy of the corporate world. Whenever they needed you, they use your skills and so forth, and they make their profits and so forth. But then, I decided, I think there's much more life, and there's much more to the world, to share with the world than just work from 8 to 6 or whatever it is, and especially most recently where people are working almost 24/7, especially if you're in management, right, where you're always at their disposal. Now, I believe in giving lots of value. I believe in working hard and being paid, and actually doing more than what you're paid for. But at the same time, I really want to do something for myself. I wanted to give something back to the world, right? And after 20 years and over 20 years working in the corporate world, I thought, perhaps it was time to do something different. And I did look online for quite a bit of time, and I was very skeptical, being an engineer and stuff like that, and management. You're always looking to see what the angle is, until I came across a young man by the name of Vick, and he really impressed me. In fact, I liked his passion for teaching others, I liked his passion for giving, for sharing with the online community, for teaching. He was just an amazing man. I found out somehow he resonated really well with me. And then when I was presented with his opportunity and what his vision was, I thought, this is the community. This is the person that I want to kind of attach myself to and that I want to be part of. And he created something called Big Idea Mastermind. Basically, it was an online marketing system that basically where you'd market to the online community some amazing products from Empower Network, excellent products, traffic products that teach you how to make money online. And Vic basically supplemented a lot of this with his own training and stuff like that. And I thought, wow, this is amazing. And people can get started for as little as $25 and then make as much as $3,000 on a particular sale. So I thought it was a great opportunity to learn. And what even caught me even more, it was the way this was being taught. He wasn't just trying to get people to buy products. He was actually teaching you a different type of mindset, a mindset of somebody who is successful, a mindset of somebody who understands people, a mindset of how you can develop yourself, develop who you really are. And to me, I was also learning to become a better human being, both in personal, both in business, in every such way. And he gave you all the tools to become a better person. In fact, he even said that 80% of your success will be based on who you really are. And until you believe you deserve to be successful, you'll never make or become what is it you want to become. You actually have to truly believe. You have to actually develop yourself to be that person. And to me, that really made sense. It really clicked with me, because this gentleman wasn't just trying to sell me something. He didn't really need to sell anything. He already had made enough money that he could just retire. So all he was looking for to do is to helping others, people who were just starting from scratch, to become successful online. And that's why I decided, back in 2012 to join Big Idea Mastermind. I think it's an excellent program. It's an excellent community. It's an excellent system. It really helps people to really be successful. And it's really up to you. If you don't do anything, nothing happens. If you really work hard and you really do as Vic, who's now my mentor, and also my other mentor, which is Miles Seegers, tells you to do, then you've got a darn good chance of making any amount you want. It's almost like whatever you want to make, you will make. You'll be able to make money on demand, because what you'll be doing the first is providing value to the world, value to the community, value to the online community, value to whatever your interests are. And when you do that, the universe always returns it back to you. So again, my name is Tony Araujo, and I'd like to welcome you to this great opportunity. I'd like to welcome you to my team, and I look forward to providing you with mentoring you, coaching you, providing you with all the resources you'll need every step of the way. I'm always available by email and by Skype. If I don't answer right away, I will do my best to answer within 24 to 48 hours. So thank you for being part of my team. Again, welcome, and feel free to touch base with me anytime. And again, this could change your life. This has changed mine and will change yours. It'll change who you really are, and more importantly than making you money. And I think that's what we all want. We want to become more than what we are. We want to become greater. We want to express our greatness. And I found this community, this Big Idea Mastermind community, to be the community that I wanted to be part of. Again, thank you. This is Tony Araujo, and I'll be talking to you soon.